Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the featherweight bout between Tristan Connelly versus Pat Sabatini. So Connelly versus Pat Sabatini. So I see this one is cut and dry. Similar style, similar in the broad sense is that both of these guys are grapplers. Maybe Connelly might call himself a more mixed martial artist, but I would say they both kind of fall into grappler categories. But it's a case of one guy is just better than the other guy in the category that they fall within. He might feel that it's the opposite, but how I see it is that Pat Sabatini is the better grappler. They're both grapplers, but Pat Sabatini is the better grappler. I think he's stronger, more physical, better shape. I actually probably even give him a striking advantage as well. So overall, I think it's a case of both decent. One, I just feel Tristan Connelly. He got that win over Pierre from Pierre just messing around and stuff. But I'm not really high on his fighting skills or anything until he actually proved me wrong. Well, you can say he got that win, but I'm still not taking it out. Gonna see him an in and out fighter as far as in the UFC. Like he's gonna be in the UFC, then be out of the UFC. But and that's how I see it. Prove me wrong, do it. But that's how I see it. So, and one thing I'm gonna say about Sabatini, I seen him and like I haven't seen somebody in one of my comments like way back when I was predicting him versus another guy talking about he's this and he's that, and all reason he lost because of a freak injury. It wasn't a freak injury. He got put in a submission hold and got his arm broke. That's all it is. You could say, oh, it was this and was that, but you're this good of a grappler. It was a case of guy that's coaching submission and broke your arm. He had a unit guard. He went some little arm lock and he broke your arm. It wasn't a case of, oh, some lucky thing. You got caught in submission. You didn't know how to defend it. You got your arm broke. It is what it is. So you ain't that great of a grappler. Neither of these guys are that great of anything. I'm not saying not a knock on them, but neither of these guys are close to any bit great. Great in there, maybe their family's eyes, maybe their wife's eyes, maybe their girlfriend's eyes, maybe their missus and mistress eyes or whatever not, but they ain't that great in the public eye. But I think it's just a case of Sabatini's the better grappler between both grapplers, but Sabatini's the more physically conditioned and the more technical grappler and the more accomplished, credited grappler between the two. And this overall better fighter in this one. And I see it going to a decision, probably a lot of little scrambles, a lot of control, but Sabatini being in full control of the top position, working on his submissions, working on his transitions, but kind of stalemating a little bit in this one, but been on top, landing ground and pound to get that decision victory. So in this one, I have Pat Sabatini via decision.